Hey there guys, I actually wanted the flashlight on. As you see in my most recent elevator video, I forgot to turn off the flashlight in the elevator video, but this video I actually had it on for a reason now. It's kind of dark in here and the light is way over there. So yeah, there's my air conditioner and my little one running over there. Trying to get the filter dry. Anyway, so what this main purpose of this video is, we're gonna do a review of this record player right here that I got from a yard sale. It's like, I would say it's a late 80s, early 90s looking record player. Open it up. This actually came from my Victrola, so it did not come with that. If I remember where I put it, I'm gonna turn the table. You actually can see the actual belt. So if I stick it in there, it'll turn the turntable. Now I'm not gonna mess it up. I ain't gonna mess with it as much because I don't want this turntable to be broken. I'm gonna set to where I see those switches, those little line things you see, because those are going to be really interesting, and you'll find out what they do as I show you just a minute. There's your switch, and this thing actually lifts the thing up. You stop and start stop. I'll show you what that does. And this record player is actually really smart, but not too smart, because it's usually meant for 12-inch LPs and 7-inch SPs. 33 and 45 are like the most common and popular speeds. And I have one that is not so popular, the 10-inch LP, which barely any of you guys have seen before. Yeah. Ever know where I got all these records from? I got from Pop's Resale. They have a truckload of records in various formats. No, they do not have ARPM records, so don't get your hopes up. They do have 78s at the least. And guess we might as well turn on. I'll see how smart it is. This if it's on normal and it detects a 12-inch, the speed will automatically go to 35. I actually did not, because I forgot to turn the switch. So it'll automatically go to the 12-inch. I don't have any speakers hooked up to it, so that's good. You only have to worry about copyright. Let's stop the record here. Now this thing, and here's why, if you have a similar one to what I have here, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. But if I put in a 7-inch, it actually knows it's a 7-inch. It'll set the speed to 45 if it's on normal. Now there are 7-inch 33s, so that's why if you set the switch, it actually, the arm actually goes to the 7-inch position. There you go. There you are. This thing, I guess, is your weight capacity. Usually on these types of turntables, they're usually those. Hopefully someday I'll find out. Now, I'm going to show you why it detects 12 and 7-inch records. If I remove the mat again, you'll notice these two little things. If they're like touch sensors, they like if it touches these two and not these two, then it'll know it's a 7-inch record. Or if it's a sensor and detects a record here, but no record here, then those are the 7-inch. So that's why this record player is smart. I need to charge my phone soon. So if I had the mat placed correctly, it should do it again. I thought both of the lights were on again. There you go, 45. Once your arm go to the 7-inch position. Look at that. Oh, wood. This stereo console is long gone. This thing's completely dead. Record player, switch is jammed and everything. Can't even use it now. Completely useless. Unless we're good enough to go to that one repair shop I found. I don't know if they fixed those things. Unfortunately, this record player does not recognize 10-inch, so if I put it in there, it'll still go to the 7-inch position. So the arm will actually go to the middle of the last song, but it can still do this. So if you want to play a 10-inch 33, you're going to have to do it manually, which doesn't require too much effort because I can actually see the needle. Put it right there, and you're good to go. So that's so this is my JVC turntable that my mama surprised me. Dust cover. This thing's big. And by the way, if I have much effort to open up this, well, I'm not gonna tear it apart, but go open old wood's interior. There's the record player in here. This switch is completely jammed. But I did find out that I did know the gears. I just now found out what the gears are. But if my JVC had this, it could play a 10-inch by itself, probably. This is 1971, by the way. If you're not familiar, there's your record tape, which is actually your aux if you're smart and have red and white. You just plug in the back. You have an aux adapter. That could be your aux port. Or even if you're smarter, you have a Bluetooth to audio jack adapter. This will be your new Bluetooth speaker. How's that for a stereo console, especially one from the early 70s. Now I'm gonna need to charge my phone, but if I have more power, I'll be able to show you the gears. Maybe in another video. I've got to charge this phone because I'm going somewhere today, and I don't think I'll be running into an elevator. But anyway, that is it. Subscribe for more of this Bighorn elevators, where I not only grab the elevators by the horn, but also play the record players by the horn and video games. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. This is Bighorn Elevators. Let's see what I run into.